This is Jennifer Lyle. I am a spiritual mentor, soul guide, intuitive teacher, and I also am the Chief Vitality Officer with Live Healthy, and I've been representing the Richway Amethyst BioMat since 2008. You may be wondering, what is the best size of biomat to give as a gift during this holiday season? And I have two models that I would recommend. Number one is the professional size biomat, which is what I have here in front of me. It's actually the size of a massage table. And so it can actually fit on a bed. It's half the size of a queen size bed. It's great to be used therapeutically as well as for sleeping on overnight. It comes in a beautiful suitcase, so you can even take it traveling, and you can share it with friends as well. This model is $1,695 US plus shipping, and if it's going into other countries, there may be taxes and duty that apply. And it is really very versatile. If you are a practitioner, you would also qualify for a $100 professional discount on this model only. It has about 25 pounds of amethyst crystals. It gives off far infrared rays. I wish you could feel how warm this is right now. I have it set for the highest temperature of 150 degrees Celsius Fahrenheit, which is 70 degrees Celsius. And you wouldn't use it at this temperature that often, but you can get up this hot when you want to do more of a sweat session, sort of using it kind of like a far infrared sauna. So this is great for people who you would see sleeping on it, and who would want to use a higher temperature therapeutically. I personally sleep on a biomat every night, so I sleep on a crystal bed every night, and I keep it at 95 degrees. And what's great is I can put it on a timer and just have it on for 2 hours, and then it shuts off through the night, so I don't have the heat through the whole night. So that's one great model that I recommend for giving as a gift, the professional size. The next model that I recommend as a gift is called the mini biomat. It is much smaller than the professional size biomat. It's about 17 inches by 30 inches. Less than half the size of a professional biomat, but it's also less than half the cost. This is great for sitting on. So you would put this on a chair. You could sit on it in a car even with a special adapter that can make it so you can plug in. And also the adapter needs to be able to run 100 watts of power through it to make sure it works properly. What's wonderful about the mini biomat, it also comes with its own hard case, but it can also fit into a larger suitcase like the professional biomat comes in. So if you have a bigger bigger piece of luggage, you can actually put the mini biomat in it and put your clothes, your shoes, and everything you need for traveling on top. This is really versatile because it can be wrapped around a body part. If you have somebody who's recovering from surgery and they have their doctor's permission to use heat, then you can wrap it around the injured area, the part that is recovering, and it will help you with the recovery process. Of course, you need to check with your healthcare practitioner, okay? Great for pain. Somebody who has really stiff knees, for instance, they'll notice that they're able to stand up more easily, they're able to walk more easily. When they get up from sitting down, if they've been sitting on the mini biomat with some of the heat on, then they'll notice, oh my gosh, I can get up and I don't feel stiff, which is wonderful. Great for arthritis, for relieving pain for arthritis. If you have poor circulation, this is a wonderful tool. Short people can also sleep on it. When I first started with the biomat, I got this model and I slept on it, and it was just under my shoulders and went down to the top of my thighs. So it really helped keep my core warm. And I found when I first got it, my kids were young, still getting up through the night, and I didn't get more sleep, but I got a deeper sleep. And that's why I got the biomat in the first place. Since then, it's helped us with injury recovery. We have been using the biomat for my husband when he was laying down interlocking brick in front of our house. He would rest on the biomat to soothe his achy muscles. It just helps to bring pain relief to those areas. The heat is much different than what is given off from a typical heating pad, the ones that you get from like a department store or a drugstore. This penetrates really deep into the body, whereas the typical heating pad will just heat the surface. And the reason why that's important is because it will get down right into the muscle. It will get right down into your body. It helps to make you, heats the core temperature, heats your core insides, so it gets more of that deep heat down into the achy parts where a typical heating pad won't go. Because you're applying heat to that area, it's also improving the circulation. This is a fantastic health tool. It is considered a medical device, approved by the U.S. Food and Drug Association, and it's been something that's made a big difference in my life. So if you have anybody that you care about that could use a bit of pain relief, stress relief, maybe has arthritis, this is a wonderful health tool to give them, the gift of health. Great for somebody who has everything already. This will help them. And it will also show how much you care about their health and well-being. If you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to me. And I look forward to being of service to you and answering your questions about the BioMat. I hope you have a fantastic day. And who knows, maybe you will find a BioMat under your Christmas tree today. Thanks for watching.